B-May got the passengers on board. Look at all the sleeping on that we endured. Trevor got his foot to the floor of the M3. Cam looking like a fellow dad with the big jeans. Daytona beast behind the scenes. Y'all know party is not kidding, I'm serious. I'd like to welcome y'all to a no-look experience. From here on out, gotta put some respect on the name. They must have seen we up like they checking the score to the game. Hold up, let me open up the fridge, grab a Bud Light. I've been itching just to drop like a bug bite. They always come to us for advice just to see how it's done right. 2024, no-look year.
Welcome back, everybody. No Look Passengers, big episode, boys. Episode 40, small milestone.
Hey, it's a big one.
Not as big as 50, but yeah, you know, a big
Well,
one.
what's been said since day one? Y'all said most people don't make it past how many?
You're in the top 1% of podcasts if you make it past episode 20.
So,
Come on.
double that. Episode
We
40.
doubled down.
Got the gang here. Everybody's here. Trevor finally back from another vacation.
Back to backs.
I wouldn't call it a vacation.
He said he went back to back. I seen you pull up on KG.
Yo, KG in disguise.
I forgot about that.
I knew KG was actually a real estate mogul, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm at my damn work conference. They got motivational speakers on, and all of a sudden KG steps on the damn stage.
Special guest.
Special
KG.
guest.
I didn't know
Whole
that.
crowd's
I didn't know
going
that whenever
crazy.
KG put on a suit, he wasn't wearing socks. That's wild.
Listen, man,
He had
that's
them
one
ankle
thing.
socks on, man.
I've never been able to trust a man that don't wear socks with his shoes.
I think there's a time and a place.
I don't think there's any time or place ever.
I mean, if you're walking around the beach with the damn Hey Dudes on, you shouldn't wear socks.
Bro,
If you wear Hey Dudes,
I'm on the
Oh,
beach.
I know.
I'm on the beach with Nike socks and Yeezy slides.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, but
Truly
you
got
don't get in the
Hey
water either.
that's different.
I mean,
B-May
big
is
step.
afraid of water.
I'm not afraid of water, dude.
He won't even go near the kitchen sink in here.
Nah, man, it's not the water that gets me.
He hovers when he
Why do you
shits.
Why do you not like to swim?
Why would I?
Have you ever done it?
Why? It's not fun.
How is
blast.
being in water when it's hot outside not a blast?
It's just y'all have that. I'll find something more fun to do.
like wear
every single
socks
time
at the
I went.
beach.
Dude, I'm not gonna hold you. I was at the lake this past summer, and I got to ride a jet ski for the first time in my life. Crazy. I got to
See?
jump off the boat into the water, and I
Y'all
thought,
come
like,
hang out with me this
man, if
summer.
I
We do it
couldn't
every
swim,
weekend.
I wouldn't be able to do this kind of stuff. But you know, maybe we'll get you in the pool and we'll start swimming a couple
cool
laps.
on that,
We'll
man.
get
See,
you.
I'm kind of on Billy's side on this, bro, because I don't like my head going underwater.
I'm cool, man. Like I'm
bro,
not
I used
a
to
fish.
love like opening my eyes under the water at like the
Swimming.
YMCA
You
pool.
look like you would open your eyes under the water, man.
It's fun to
I'd,
be
have
able to
the, I'd,
swim.
I'd be risking the chlorine in my eyes and everything, dude.
That's what's wrong with you.
Probably.
Straight up, all that chlorine.
Make you nice and tired. Go
Oh, yeah.
home and sleep like a baby.
Ain't nothing better than swimming all day than eating a ham sandwich with chips on it, bro.
Ooh,
Come
little
on.
barbecue chips on
Come
there.
on.
or
Little
something.
Doritos.
Listen, man, when we get the pool house, bro. And you know we have the mansion with the pool and shit. I'll be on the grill, man. Y'all can
You ain't
frolic,
never been down
You
no
gonna have-
like
you
y'all
gonna
water
can
have the
slide.
float.
frolic in the
on.
water and be on floats and all that shit. Y'all,
You never been
y'all
down
have
like a
fun.
water slide or nothing?
No,
You've never swam before.
I've never. I didn't say that. It's not my.
I mean, I just get the vibe that you've never swam before because of how much you don't want to.
It's not about that. It's just I'm not a water guy, dude. Like,
We're gonna have the pool house. He gonna be grilling out and he gonna get pushed in the pool.
nah, that's
Nah,
be
he
the
said-
last
he
day
said
of
no.
employment for all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Nah, man.
Last day on this earth, probably.
I'm not scared of water. I like the ocean, bro. The ocean's cool.
Just won't go in it.
Nah, I like
Aquaphobia.
going in the. I like watching the waves hit like my shins. Like it's fun,
Bro
bro.
goes
Like
ankle
you
deep.
standing
I
there,
did it.
you standing there, and then like
They'd
your
be
feet's on
afraid
the
of
water,
baths,
and the wave hits.
showers, drinking water, large bodies of water, or swimming pools.
See, that's not true.
Aquaphobia.
Aquaphobia.
Oh, treatments.
I
include
drink more
exposure
water
therapy,
than all y'all. I drink way more
hypnotherapy.
water. I take more showers than all y'all. Like
I don't know. I be showering a lot, dude.
I
Two times a
I'm
day
not
is a
scared
minimum.
of water, dude. It's
Sometimes I be taking them just for the hell of it.
what are you
Trevor,
in the
you
pool
look like
for?
you take bubble baths, dude.
I don't even have a bathtub in my house. All showers.
You showed me.
How you know what a bubble bath is?
Because I got two sons.
Hey,
Come on.
Hey, Paul.
Party might be putting the bath bombs in there, lighting the candles.
He be solo.
He just
Little flower
reused the bubble
petals.
bath. He recycle it. He be jumping in there right after Truman and them get out.
Be like, all right, kids,
You
go
guys
to
crazy.
bed.
Have either one of your children ever took a dump in the bathtub?
Yes.
I took a poop in a bath one time when I was a baby.
I think that's a baby
Yeah,
thing.
he only did it one time, and it freaked him out and
Scared
never
the
did it
fuck out of
again.
me.
He was like, I'm in here with
He's
my
like, yeah, we
poop.
got to get you out. We got to get you out.
That's crazy, dude. I think we all do that.
Dad
as
type
children, though.
beats.
My mom used to tell me this story of one time she took me to the mall and I was like in my stroller and she was shopping and I just stood up and pissed. Like middle of the store.
Middle of the store.
Said she whooped my ass. Like just like, what are you doing?
He was like 1.5.
Wow.
Doesn't-
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
even function.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Just whoop his ass for it.
There
He
was
just pulling chode out.
I was in a
and letting her
stroller, so I was
rip.
like 2, 3 maybe.
There's a story when I was a baby.
Just imagine that.
Papa Pert was changing my diaper on the kitchen counter because I used to get them sink baths.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but maybe he had just gave me a sink bath, and I was like, he laid me on the countertop. There was a bowl of Red Hots or tamales or whatever they're called, the little red
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
candies. He said I pissed, and it arced directly into the bowl of candies.
Damn, not the
Just
red-
ruined the whole fucking bowl of candies.
That's crazy. You know,
He
that
threw
was
'em in
just
the
like
sink,
after work
ate 'em
snack.
later.
He came home every day
Exactly.
and like grabbed like a handful and like ate them and like digressed. You know what I'm saying? And you fucked that up.
And I
Man.
just
That's
pissed
crazy.
right in them.
One of my
Turn that shit into
earliest
soup.
childhood memory. I mean, like, I don't
Red
even know
Hot
how I
soup.
remember it. It might not even be real, but I think I remember it. I think I walked downstairs, and then, like, we have this living room, and then you go down some more stairs, and there's, like, a den. I walked to them den stairs, bro, and just whipped out the pee-pee and started pissing, dog.
Down
Listen,
the stairs.
one time,
Yeah,
One
down the
time-
stairs.
You had that waterfall going, huh?
nah, shout out to my
Over 'em,
little brother,
dog.
bro. One time, the way our house was set up, bro, like in order to get to my room, you had to go through like his room. And one night I was like staying up mad late playing the game or whatever, and I heard something. Like I heard him get out of bed, and then like I heard something. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I walk in his room, bro, and bro's like sleepwalking, like peeing. Like he was like 6, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He, like just like sleepwalking, just peeing, bro, like in the middle of his room.
Like peeing his pants, or like he had
No,
it, like
like-
spraying.
Like stand up, sleeping, pissing.
Dang.
You ain't never slept walk piss?
Nah, I haven't, but like
I
I
ain't
seen
either.
it happen.
Was
like
Trevor that friend?
No,
Nah,
he was
nah,
my
nah,
little
nah,
brother.
nah.
I was like, bro,
Okay.
I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, what are you doing? He was like woke the fuck up. He was like, what are you doing? I'm in the bed. I'm like, no, bro,
Dang.
you're stood up pissing right now, bro. It was
One time
crazy.
I
It was wild.
got really drunk in college, and I was like halfway dreaming, I guess. I like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I was like really drunk, and I
Yeah.
like in my dream I'm standing over the toilet taking a piss.
For
and
sure.
in
Yeah,
reality,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pissing
yeah.
into my underwear drawer. Like I was,
Nah,
I
listen.
was that drunk, bro.
I
I woke up and I was like, oh. Fucking,
Bro, me
dog, have you
personally-
ever tried to stop mid piss?
Me
Listen,
personally, I ain't never done some shit like that before.
Dog,
gotta
when I
get-
say
You
drunk, I
gotta
mean
get Cameron.
Oh, drunk.
that's like
No,
the kind
no,
of drunk
no,
when
no.
you wake up the next day and be like, "Yo, when and how did I break my ankle?"
You
know,
gotta
right.
you gotta
like,
get Cameron to tell you the time when he pissed in Buddy's apartment in Boone, bro.
he said he never done that.
Listen, bro.
It's alleged. It's alleged.
It ain't alleged. We all seen it. But bro,
Piss in
same
his
thing
closet
happened,
or
bro.
something?
Gone. Just gone and just straight pissed in bro's floor.
In his mind, he was peeing in the toilet too. That's
It's
the worst part.
Nah. Because I don't remember it at all. I wasn't even dreaming.
It was bad, bro.
I only remember it faintly because I woke up with piss in my underwear drawer.
Dude, I've been looking at that for so long. I was gonna
noticed
reach and grab it,
I
but
noticed
that
it right
bugged
when
me.
we started recording.
That bugged me. That was the first time I seen it. Y'all
No,
are fake for that.
So,
I
well,
just,
you're
I
close
didn't
to
wanna
him,
stop
bro.
rolling.
Nah. So this story you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
We was in Boone, and I don't know if you guys might have heard one of us tell this story. We were in Boone, 2016.
Up at App
Allegedly.
State, huh?
Because I just remember it because Black Ops
Allegedly.
3 was out.
Allegedly. Anyway.
We had all the PlayStations hooked up, and we were all above the age of 21. And
Allegedly.
no, I just remember the next morning waking up. Like I don't even remember the sleeping arrangement, but I was like sleeping in the living room. I think you were too.
We all was.
Yeah.
We was like we had like, I can't even remember. Like, I think I was like sleeping on this couch this way. You was sleeping like this way. Then Trevor was sleeping on like a recliner.
Yeah,
And then
some
T-Rap
shit
was like
like
in
that.
the room or some shit.
Yeah. But then I woke up the next morning and I just see B-May like staring at me as I'm waking up, like shaking his head. I'm like, bro, what?
But
What, man? And he was just like, what the fuck? Like, do you not remember?
the worst part is, it's like
You wake up not knowing
Me-
anything. Do you not remember?
me
What
and
did I do?
Trev-
Kill somebody?
Yeah.
me and Trev was also so sauced. Like, we're like, yo, he's pissing. And then like, we're like,
Dang.
whatever, dude. And then like, we both crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're like,
where were you
whatever, dude.
Like in the living room floor, like over by the
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
Were you watching TV?
Nah, bro. He was drinking Keystone Light.
That'll
was
do
his
it to you.
Problem. Oh man.
But like to this day, his story never changed, and our boy T-Rad, his story has never changed. I pissed in that floor.
Dude, he did.
I can't even deny it at this point because
So you had to clean it up?
who?
No,
what?
it was carpet, bro. It was just soaked in that. We don't even know whose
If
apartment.
you don't clean
we
it
were in.
up immediately,
So it wasn't you guys' place?
No, we was
No.
like squatting, bro.
Yeah.
We was squatting at some random dude, and that dude had like left.
Oh, I'd
for a
be-
whole weekend.
I'd be out of there.
I don't know how we ended up there. I just
college,
know
man.
we had the keys.
You've had the keys, didn't he?
No, Chu wasn't even there. Now that you say that, it was his brother, bro. That's whose crib it was,
Allegedly.
allegedly. And he left,
There's
though. Damn, man, you owe him a fucking floor.
No, I don't. Somebody is living in that room right now that has
idea.
no idea, no
Just
relation
get
to
a
any of us.
faint smell of piss.
And I
like,
would say,
once a week.
Yeah.
I'm not the only person that ever pissed in that carpet
Ah,
to this day.
Hey, if anything, they probably thought somebody brought a dog in, and the dog.
Yeah,
yeah. It was funny, though.
They did bring the
story.
dog.
Dog.
You can date.
Human
never-
piss has a
Dog.
smell though, and dog piss has its own smell as well.
You ain't never smelled my piss.
I mean,
a dog,
I think
dude.
I think human piss smells worse, low key.
Nah,
Yeah,
cat
especially
piss is
after
Cat
worse.
piss is the worst,
Especially
for
after
sure.
40
Cat piss is the
Keystone
worst,
Lights.
bro. Like, sometimes at the day job, bro, I be having to pull up to houses, man, and like you can just smell the aroma of like just cat piss and like cat litter, like the litter box, dude, from like the driveway, bro. And it's like, man, fuck this, I'm leaving. I ain't even fire me. Fuck this.
Yeah, there's a couple.
He just
Shout
did
out
it so
to,
he didn't get fined.
No, I'm just trolling. Imagine I say whose house it
Never
is.
did.
Shout out the address and everything, dude.
What y'all want to talk about,
What
boys?
you
What
boys been
happened
up
this
to?
week, man? I don't know, man. We kicked it a bunch this week and
Yeah.
didn't do nothing but bong beers. Shout out to Kong Beer Bong too,
Shout
bro.
out to
We,
Kong. Shout out to Kong.
Kong,
We,
beer,
um,
bong.
I guess we'll probably put out a video about it before then. But yeah, they sent us a little care package, man. It was cool.
Yeah, that's tight.
It
Shout
was
out
cool,
to them
man.
for that.
Beer bong
We ain't even
Billy's.
opened it yet.
Nah,
We're
but
waiting for like to make a video and just unboxing.
you know what I'm saying? Something.
We just spill all the damn sauce on you.
Just tell them. Tell them
Yeah,
everything.
just
dude.
let me go ahead and open it for you guys real quick.
What about you, man? Video dropped this week. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. We talked about that a little bit ago before we started recording, but
How many
I feel like
views is
it's-
it at?
I don't know, dude.
Like
YouTube's weird.
575.
I don't
it's
know,
like
bro.
it'll
It's
show lower than 500, but I've seen it over 500.
Yeah.
So it's like, how's this updating? But
I was
I feel like it's a good jumping off point. Is what I was gonna say.
for sure.
I was in a room with like a big room with like 500-600 people over the week at these classes and shit. And I was looking around and I was like, yo, there's so many people in here. Or it feels like. And then I was like looking at like the videos and shit. To be in a room with that many people and then like looking at it like that many people viewed your video, it's kind of crazy.
Oh no, for sure.
It's
Like,
kinda
if you
crazy,
actually
yeah.
put it into perspective, because it's not like a bullshit ass funny video. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a song. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. It's different. You know, it's like different than like just a piece of content. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine having to perform that shit in front of 600 people.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was thinking.
I
I
couldn't
feel
do
like
it.
Dude, it would be crazy. Like I
I
said,
know all of our like expectations of like music that we like to listen to, and I feel like, I mean, I have stuff that's not that great, but then I don't know. I do have stuff that I feel like is good, and us to put that out there and be cool with it, I feel like it's not bad music.
Nah, bro.
It's
It's
definitely not a bad video. The video is crazy.
like
This
it's
is this guy over here.
What's crazy is like watching it over and over again. I'm like, yo, I can't wait to do another one because I know I can do better.
Oh, we already got it tucked away, ready to start planning a little bit more on it. We have another one right there.
Yeah, dude, I
We
know
just
I
got
can
we
do
got to keep
better.
going.
Needs more stuff on it.
But I'm excited.
not for sure, man. It's like it's only gonna go up, bro. It's digital real estate, man. Like
But
whenever
it's
you
the first one. Like,
eventually, yeah, that's what
it's
I was
gonna hit 1,000 views at some point, and like, I know if you're watching this and you like listen to music and watch music videos and shit, you're like 1,000 views. Oh my god, you know, so and so gets 800 million. I get it,
But where did they start at?
You gotta understand the machine.
you put
behind the
it
shit, too,
out.
though.
Yeah, we said it last week, bro. Put something out with your face on it.
Yeah, and then see what it does. 1,000 views is actually insane. I don't think
sure.
that gets enough credit. Like getting 1,000 views on something that you created all yourself from scratch, no recipe, nothing, no cookbook. You just did that shit on your own, just
No label.
out of the blue, nothing. Kind of crazy.
It's fire,
To do
bro.
this independently, like we're doing, with nobody backing you.
It's just the first one. You know,
It
if
doesn't happen overnight. None of
Nah,
this happens
nothing.
overnight.
Even the stuff you see happen like overnight.
yeah,
80%.
It's not overnight.
it's never overnight.
80% of that is not overnight.
It's never overnight. You got
There is sometimes. There is.
out of the 1,000 people that watch it, if that's what it is, who knows? It could be more at some point. If 200 of those people like it, then the next video starts out with 200 people who are waiting to watch it instead of like
Zero.
we don't even know. Yeah,
Exactly.
like a zero base.
Which is what this one was.
Yeah, we didn't even. It wasn't like a big thing.
Somewhat.
Like we promoted it and then put it out, and it's
Yeah,
still
man.
going up.
organically. You
Yeah,
know, like
on its own.
And that's why we're about to be consistent as hell with this. Because we know these people,
It's just
if
a way to
if
grow.
they like it, they're going to keep coming back to it. If we
feed the
keep doing
streets,
cool
man.
stuff.
Feed
And I
the
know
streets.
we know what to do when it comes to it instinctually, I feel like, just because the type of stuff that we're all on, you know?
It's a fact.
Once we make it and we know, I feel like if we make it and we know what's cool out there and what we
And you
like.
talking to the mic, party Mike. You out here, damn.
Sorry, I'm talking with my hands, man, just because I don't know, I get excited thinking
Passion.
about this. It's just being passionate, but enough about me, man.
Nah, man. It's what we've been working on.
Welcome back.
So it's about to be March Dadness. I saw
March Dadness, man. Yeah.
March Dadness.
Yeah.
Not to get too, deep into the weeds on it, but do you want to kind of give like a little sneak peek of like what you got planned for the album or the videos? Like, not what they're gonna be, but kind of the rollout.
So obviously we've already dropped the Cold Ass World,
Better go and grab your hoodie.
dropped the song on all platforms, dropped the video on YouTube, trying to spread it out everywhere. So that's like kind of the first step. I really wanted to wait till March to drop it, but it was just so damn good I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I was about to leak it on everything, but then I'm glad you guys guided me not to do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. March 1st, I'd like to do something, or at least like, I don't know, talk about it somehow.
So
We're still trying to figure out exactly what. We got like another week or so.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What's today? The 25th?
25th.
There's only 28 days in February, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a leap year, though, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't have a clue about stuff like that.
I think it is a leap year, though.
I think I have heard that.
24. What are leap years?
Leap years are like you get an extra day in February,
Yeah,
I think.
but then if you're born on a leap year, you're like 6
yeah.
years
That's
old
what
because of the
I've
leap year.
heard
That
that.
you only count the leap year as your birthday.
Does it show 29
Or like
days
if you're
this month?
born on February 29th or something.
A leap year, also known as
Yeah, there's
an.
29 days this month.
Does that say? What does that say? Bisextile year? Bro, they.
Yo, them is bisexual, bro.
A leap year, also known as a
Bisextile.
bisextile year, man. Why can't you just leave it at leap year, man? Why they gotta put everything into some kind of agenda, man?
Is it every 4 years?
Yeah. It comes with like the cicadas, bro.
I think we're supposed to get 2 batches of cicadas this year.
That shit's
Yeah,
crazy,
what's
bro.
gonna happen
Badges.
though? Like
I remember me and dude Jesse, you know, little Jesse, bro. We used to like shoot them bitches with BB guns off like the light pole in my yard, bro. Like, cause they're so big.
Oh yeah,
And
huge.
we just like the
We,
little daisy, just.
Little
Is,
Red Rider.
Yeah.
Is a June bug and a cicada the same thing?
Nah, June bugs come out in June
I know that, but
Do they?
every year. Yeah,
this is the
They're
June
they're
bug.
actually more.
This middle one.
I never knew that.
Yeah, but they be flying.
It's like a summer thing.
Yeah.
They come out in the summertime, and
It's,
they like.
it's more on the left. Down here, that's what they look like down here.
Yeah.
The green and blue one right
Yeah.
there.
I can't wait for summer.
and like
Me too, bro.
I know
I'm
they
so
burrow
excited.
under the ground, kind of like bees do. Like they make their nests underground. But I remember when I was young, bro, we would catch them and tie like a little piece of like balloon string or like just any kind of string we had. We would catch them and like
You could freeze them.
you can freeze them.
You could freeze them, bro. You know
No,
that?
you can freeze them in the
you
deep dawn.
guys
They
are
come back to
serial
life.
killers. What the
Nah,
hell?
bro,
Yeah,
this
they
just some
really
country
do.
shit.
No way.
If you really from the South, you know, bro. You could take these bugs and you can put them in a freezer, bro, and then you can like put them out, and they'll thaw out and
And come
fly
back.
away, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy as fuck.
What's the point?
I don't
Save 'em
know.
for later.
I don't know, bro. I
Same
just
reason
know
all
you
that
can
beer
do
in your
it.
mustache.
If we got frozen, we wouldn't come back to life.
That's not true necessarily. Walt Disney
Walt
is
Disney's frozen right
under
now.
Disney World,
And he's
You ever
alive
played
still.
Fallout?
allegedly.
Unthaw that dude right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, he ain't coming back to
Unthaw dude.
It's like some
Unthaw,
Star
dude.
Wars shit, man.
Yeah, Han Solo. You can Han Solo that bug right there. I'm telling you.
You can freeze your sperm.
Got that.
I'll try that later.
No, that's how
You're
they store
telling
it.
me, dude, I got
How
a
do they
whole
do that,
freezer
though?
full at home.
We know. You showed us multiple times, dude.
Okay.
Unprovoked.
Just stating for the podcast.
Every time you go to Party Mike's house, he's like, "Yo, dude, come check out the fucking
You ain't
chest,
never-
My freezer,
chest
man.
freezer."
Y'all ain't ever caught like lightning bugs and put them in a jar?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Man.
a little bit different though than torturing the.
It's not torture, bro. You tie a string to their leg and they fly around.
So is it
I ain't
June
never-
bug kite or
I
something?
ain't never
Exactly.
did nothing like that. That sounds kind of.
Talking about lightning
That's some
bugs.
Desertsville shit right there.
I mean,
See,
low
what
key-
I do is I don't torture them. I just go up and stomp on them like
Perfect.
squishy
Yeah,
like a
that's
bug.
Perfect.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna squish you like a bug, straight up.
I've been said though that you wouldn't believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Feel
Hey.
me?
Yo, you know that song's about?
And I did not.
I did.
Might have to
Did,
bleep
never
that
heard
word
that,
back.
but
Look it up. Look up
Might
the
have
meaning
just
of
ruined it
that
for
song.
me, dude.
Look, who sings that?
Owl City.
Owl City. I was gonna say plain white tees, bro.
Nah, that's Hey There Delilah.
No, that was
Hey
Chuck
there,
Collins.
Delilah. What you think of New York City?
I don't know how I find the meaning of the song by googling it.
Hit that genius.
What does he say? I'd like to make myself believe.
That
would not
planet
believe your
Earth
eyes.
turns slowly.
Yeah, no,
It's
but
hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep.
there you go. That's
Okay.
that's. I mean, that kind of
I've been said that.
really.
Because everything is
No.
never as
Oh.
it seems.
No, I think
he
someone
did been
actually
said that.
No, someone broke it down. This song's about unaliving yourself.
Man.
I know
Well,
that
way to ruin that one for me.
Pumped Up Kicks has got
That's
a
what I'm
fucked up
saying.
meaning as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that one I knew. Because that was like,
That shit was on the
20
news. They were
20
like,
teens
your
that came
kids
out.
are singing this song.
I remember smoking K2 out of a bowl at Myrtle Beach to that song, bro.
probably having a seizure
Yo,
out on Myrtle
dude,
Beach.
yo.
No cap, bro. Shout
Yo.
out to Pumped Up Kicks, bro. I remember that shit playing.
K2?
And the damn.
He's painted a picture for us.
I'm telling you that.
Bro was just laid out
Hit
in
me.
the sand, and his head was going.
Nah, I'll never forget it, bro. It was when
Like getting
Jersey.
stung by a jellyfish laid out.
Nah, bro, y'all gonna love this actually. It was a shout out to my homie Sleeves, bro. It was when Jersey Shore was popular, and we bought it out of like a t-shirt shop, and it was Pineapple Pauly D K2,
That's tough.
and we put that we put it in a bowl.
That like the first version of legal marijuana.
No,
It's
it's,
not
way
marijuana
worse.
at all.
It's way worse. It's way
It's
worse.
like
It's
synthetic, crazy shit, bro. I
Tripping.
remember smoking K2 out of a zigzag blunt wrap, bro. They're gonna do studies on our brains, bro.
yeah,
Doesn't
man.
that shit
is-
kill people?
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I remember kids in school like seizing out in the hallways and stuff because they had just went and like smoked some of the K2 or whatever.
Bro,
I mean,
Well, there was another
we
one,
hit
too.
we went straight out the bowl.
we was smoking K2 in junior high in the school.
That's what's wrong
I
with
never
you,
did
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
bro, Jersey Shore
I've never seen
Pineapple
this
Pauly
shit.
D. Like that's as far as it's got to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
K2 pre-roll?
I don't know what that was, dude. Like
That thing had him.
Hey,
That was the
come on,
first
man.
variation of Fent.
Come on,
Bro,
man.
speaking of Jersey Shore, I remember, I don't know how I ended up having this, but I had a Jersey Shore uncensored DVD.
Ooh, so you
Oh,
got to see
no.
boobies and shit.
Bro,
and all
I
that?
beat my
Not to Snooki,
We'll be
bro.
right back.
Hey, bro,
Nah,
back in the day, I would have tagged that.
unlimited
for sure.
times.
This bro is cranking hard
Unlimited
to
times.
Snooki, bro.
Standing by the space heater.
I remember. Shout out to Space Heater. Now I remember my DVD had my TV had the DVD player in it,
Yeah.
so I can't tell you how many times pop that shit in the fucking TV.
So you saw
DVD
titties
player.
and everything.
Yeah, so
How old
I guess
were you?
old enough. I guess how it was
Facts.
like,
You pause it
Allegedly.
like when they showed the titty,
oh yeah,
and then you just.
but I
beat
didn't
off?
have a remote for the TV, so I had to like get up real quick and like pause it on the TV.
See, that's
Reverse it
crazy.
a little bit.
I used to have the damn, at nighttime you could go like HBO and it would be like Girls Gone Wild
Oh yeah.
or whatever. And I would always have like that and then like the Dodgers game on like ESPN at like 1 a.m. And you could always just go last in case anybody like ever walked in a room, like the last channel on the remote.
Yep.
Yo,
Savage.
that's funny. My grandma's husband, I found his porno stash in the basement one time. He had all these VHS tapes of just
Like home videos.
Oh yeah, and they were the worst thing ever. I'm pretty sure, like I can remember one of them was no.
You
Wait,
was watching. You was watching his home videos.
No,
That's
I call him
insane.
slipping.
no. He did. No, these were just like on VHS, and like he didn't even try to hide them really that hard. Like you go down into the basement, and like there's like a kitchen and like the pool table. They was just like in ABC order on the DVD
Alphabetized?
shelf. Oh, all that. I remember there was this
You
one,
little
bro.
OCD.
Nah, you gotta listen to this, bro. There was this one that was called.
I had to look away from Trevor because I was making eye contact, but I didn't want to when he said wars.
bro. I beat my shit in my grandma's house a lot,
I
bro.
didn't know where that was going, bro.
Yo, I used to spank my meat in my grandma's house.
That's insane. I've never done that,
You
bro.
christened
same.
old grandma's house, huh?
Don't
No,
ever say
I
that
never
again.
did that.
No, I
bro.
used to spank it. I used to wait till everyone went to bed. I'd sneak down there, grab one of them.
This whole
She
section
thought he
might
was
have to
doing
get cut.
suicide. laps and,
Nah. This ain't getting cut. This
flip-flops.
is that good stuff, bro.
Nah, I remember. I remember
Good stuff.
in the bathroom of my house growing up. My pops had a lot of Playboys, so
In
the
the
bathroom?
bathroom? I ever seen
in the
anything
bathroom,
like,
like
that?
I remember
like,
one time we
read
went on
shit
this
reading.
damn.
So Papa Perk was beating off every time he shit, probably.
I don't think it was like that. I think he was looking at like the cologne selection and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yo.
One time we went to a hey, shout out to this field trip though. I seen we went on a field trip. It had to be like middle school because our middle school it was probably like freshman year of high school, but it was middle school. But we went to see King Tut. Like they had like the Mummy.
I
They
remember
was-
I went to
they
that
was-
same thing.
They was
Bro
like
beat
traveling
off
them.
the King Tut.
Nah.
Was it in
Listen.
Tennessee or somewhere like
Yeah,
that?
it was like some Tennessee.
Yeah.
So we went on a field trip and we all had hotel rooms, right? And this was a nice ass hotel we stayed in. Like we each got our own room and shit. Well, one of the bros, like in the other room, was like he bought like the hotel Pinot, bro. Like on the thing, like he just clicked all the buttons and got it in the room.
Damn.
And we're like, he was like, yo, y'all come check this out. So like we see it and we're all sitting there like, oh wow, this is
Back to back jerk off.
no. It was just like, oh, wow, this is real shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, about that time we hear, and it's the damn teacher
Nah.
on the door, bro. I guess they had called him for the charge. And like,
Dang.
man, they were like, what are y'all doing? And I'm like, I just got on the couch bed. I was like, I'm asleep. I don't know what the hell's going on in there.
I
man.
bet they
just-
believe that. Brendan laying there fucking fully bricked up,
Come on, man.
acting
Nah,
asleep,
hell
bro.
nah. It was like 30 seconds after like we all got in the room. They were like, nah,
They shut it down quick.
Everybody was
shut it
saying,
down quick. They were like, yo, what the f- going on? We like, I don't know, man.
I was asleep.
I was
They
asleep.
said my chode ain't hard. That's just a number 2 pencil in my pants.
Bro was like,
Feel me?
I don't know how I was asleep.
Nah, come on, man. I would never get bricked up in a room full of homies.
Whatever.
I'm bricked up right now.
That's insane.
Yo, when you're young and there's one source of pornography on the TV, and you got your homies with you, you got to figure it out.
I also
Bro.
remember this one time, 9th grade. No, it was 6th grade. And you got to go to a dance at the middle school.
Oh yeah, it was like the first time you ever linked with the other junior high. and
Yeah,
shit?
but same thing. Our middle school was weird. It was like 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. Well, all my cousin at the time was older than me. So she was in like the 9th grade when I was in like the 6th grade. So like I'm going to 7th grade or whatever. And I go to this dance. And I remember, bro, like my cousin putting on like she was a lesbian. So like she put all her hot lesbian friends on me, bro, at the time, bro. And like
Tough.
I remember just getting twerked on. It wasn't even called twerking at the time. This was like,
Straight
This was
grinding.
grinding.
oh yeah, this was. I'm pretty sure Pretty Ricky was still like the song. Speaking of like grind with me, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I
bro?
was getting that bump and grind.
Bro, I'm telling you, that was
Grind
like the
with
first. I was
me.
like, bro,
They in there playing Soldier Boy, Akon.
yeah, bro. That's when
R. Kelly.
That's when I knew I
You have
loved
to bleep
women.
that
I was
out.
like, nah, this is crazy. I've never seen.
I remember
nothing like this.
at that same like intro dance into, I forget what they called it,
I don't know what it was. It was kind of weird looking.
but
back
it was
at
like
now.
it was like
Because I was definitely 12 years old, and there was like a
It was like-
16-year-old girl just throwing ass.
it was like
on
the
me, and I
sixth
was like,
the
I love
sixth
this.
graders merging with the other sixth graders from the other schools, but they were all like it was
We're
all
gonna
the
have
kids.
to cut that I just said that. Cause
Yeah.
I just played that in my head. That's gone.
I remember at that dance, bro. I did the cat daddy in front of everybody, and I thought I was him.
Nah.
I really did.
I'm glad you can look back at that and admit
That's
it.
after you were a rec league legend.
I was
right?
I was a rec league legend back in the day, bro.
Bro, can we please
Get off him.
Can we
He
please
deleted
play
it,
that
bro. He
clip?
deleted
No,
it.
he
It's
didn't.
gone. He
He
did.
didn't.
I'll put it
Oh,
in here.
forever.
I'll put it in here.
That dog, that like the thing you sent in the group chat this morning, that was literally what it was like. Bro, I'm like, yo, that shit.
I saw that on Twitter. It was just so funny to me. I had to put it in there.
I was like, yo, that might. What if that was the clip that blew up the podcast?
it's
bro?
not gonna be.
It's
It
just
might
big
be.
dog. Look at him.
Shoot or
It's-
shoot.
The world may never
I
know.
think I think it's funny. I think
Playing
it's funny.
baseball.
Get off him.
I had something else to say about fucking beating my shit when I was younger, like we were talking about. But I forgot what it was.
I remember when the Vanessa Hudgens nudes came out,
Yeah, I remember the fappening.
and nah, this was the first one because it was like before that. It was like the early ones and Rihanna's at the same time.
I remember hers.
And I remember I told my mama I was sick. I was like, I can't go to school today. My belly hurts.
That's crazy.
I seen that shit on MTV like the night before. I was like, oh no, I gotta find this. I got all day the next day on
They
my
had that on
iPod.
MTV.
Leah, they was like talking about it, like whatever scandal, da 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 da.
Dang.
All day the next day, I was just in the crib on my iPod Touch, just.
I remember mine like that was fucking Katniss Everdeen. What's her name?
Oh yeah, hers was crazy, low
yeah,
key.
yeah. I
Hers-
remember that was mine where I was like, "Holy fuck, the internet's cool."
Yeah, that
What
was
was her
wild.
name?
I remember that. I forget now.
Yeah, let's look this lady up. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
do.
remember her name. It's like Kristen or
Jennifer
something.
Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Okay. Wait.
Oh, you mean that's her name on the damn movies?
Katniss
Yeah,
Everdeen.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
Oh,
Hunger
man,
Games.
Yeah, dude, she is hot.
Beautiful.
So this had to be like my 8th grade year of school or something, and then the
Yeah,
internet,
they did her dirty, man.
The internet was a lot more simple. Like you could just type that shit up on Google and it would like pop up everything. And you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Do y'all remember Kick?
Yeah.
Was y'all ever on Kick?
Oh, I remember some
That's
Kick.
where I
Bit.
had
I remember
nasty
some Kick,
conversations
yeah.
with girls whenever I was
I'm
young.
pretty sure I got catfished on Kick.
Probably.
multiple
We
times.
probably all were getting catfished the whole time.
And you
Nah,
guys were
bro, it
probably all
was with
catfishing
girls
each
that I
other.
knew, bro.
Nah, you had that too, but then sometimes I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. I got bitches on Kick, but I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird thing.
Nah, I
Kick
used,
was crazy though.
I
Kick
used
was
to talk to
weird.
girls that I actually knew in real life on there. I
No,
didn't know
for
there was,
sure.
like, a
That's
way
where you
to
got them
say-
to. That's where you hollered at them.
Because their parents never knew like that was like a messaging app.
Yeah.
So like they would just send you whatever on there.
Now wait, I know you're a little bit younger than like me and Billy. I guess Trevor's kind of like, I mean, you're about the same age.
Yeah.
But did you have a MySpace?
Oh, 100%.
I didn't.
Because I was
You
like,
didn't have one?
Nah.
Me and Party Mike was talking about this the
I
other
was
day.
raised
We was just
differently,
listening to
man.
like straight Akon, T-Pain.
You remember your MySpace music?
because you would have like 5 songs and they would play
Oh,
when you went
yeah.
on the page. Yeah.
Yeah.
When y'all was on MySpace, I was out in the woods shooting squirrels. Like, I was just raised a little bit differently.
No, I was also doing that.
I was playing.
I mean,
in
I
the
get it.
woods,
I get it. I get it.
Have I
I
ever
get it.
told you about the albino squirrel?
dude. Bro, those are from like another country,
I don't know.
and they live in Brevard, North Carolina now.
Are they like endangered?
I thought them was the black
Maybe.
squirrel.
Well, allegedly one time.
Bro, I got the story about those.
Listen, allegedly one time, me and my neighbor, bro, dude, is what we called him growing up. Young Jesse, bro, great guy. We was in the woods, bro, and we seen it, and we got that, we tagged it. He says he shot it. I say I shot it. We both shot at it. Yeah, he got that thing stuffed, bro, in his crib. I know
Really?
he still got it, bro.
That's wild.
Like, we took it to the taxidermist and got it stuffed. But it's an albino squirrel, bro. It's a white squirrel.
Bro, the story of that.
They should put them in my
like,
grandma's
I think it's like
freezer.
the early 1900s. A traveling circus was coming from like another country and came over here to America. And in Brevard, North Carolina, like near Hendersonville out there,
Yeah.
they stopped there, and some of them got loose or something like that, and they bred with other ones. And now there's just a bunch of like that's where you see a lot of the albino or white squirrels.
You
or
ever
whatever.
seen like a chipmunk?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like a little one, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
like that look like a
Absolutely, yeah.
squirrel that just be running, bro.
Mhm.
Them shits is wild, bro. I didn't know.
Alvin.
Yeah. I seen a bunch up in like Burnsville and
They
shit.
kind of
Feel
look
me?
like they're kind of like the size of like mice.
Yeah, bro, they look weird.
They're real. Yeah, they're weird.
But one ran up on me one time. I was like, "Hey, sing me a song." He just scurried off.
Christmas time.
Next
is
time I see
here.
him though, bro, I'm gonna see if he can bring that white squirrel over here so y'all can see it. Cause it's stuffed. Its eyes is big as shit. It's like holding an acorn, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, if I had that, I would glue it down on the hood of my truck. If I had a truck,
So it's
and it'd
like
be the hood
mounted.
ornament.
It's like mounted on like a tree. It looks like it's climbing a tree, and it's like sitting on a branch,
Dang,
and it's like holding a
look
nut.
like something out like the nature center.
Bro,
or
I'm
something,
telling you,
dude.
it's wild. It's crazy.
Man,
That's
that's wild.
I used to work with a guy at the day job who did taxidermy, and bro, sometimes he would invite me in to like show me what he was working on. Insane shit, dude. Insane. Like there was some kind of
It says allegedly. That came from Florida. I said another country, so it was from Florida.
I think when I
My
go
bad.
out,
Sorry,
bro,
I
if
didn't
we
even know
get
what
if
I'm
we
doing.
get
I
really
didn't mean
rich before I go out,
I think we need to go on a safari.
y'all got that.
Yo, let's
I
go
was
on a
gonna
fucking-
say.
It's just funny the way I said it and the way he looked at me. I got no reaction from anyone but him.
I was gonna say, when I die, if we get bread, like before I die, y'all gotta like build me a mausoleum and put me on like a chair, like the Lincoln Memorial, bro. Like
Oh,
stuff me.
absolutely.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Nah, bro,
Pause.
taxidermy,
Pause.
bro.
Bro,
straight up.
taxidermy, you and put you in the fucking corner while
Nah,
we're doing
nah,
the
a
podcast?
mausoleum. Build a big one for all
Nah,
of
bro,
us.
I'm gonna get a
Oh,
statue.
Each got
sure.
4 sections. We'll each have like 4 wings.
Yeah, I'm not getting no little bitch ass little
Nah, nah,
tombstone.
nah, I'm
No,
like,
no,
put-
no, no.
put us
I'm
up like a
gonna get a statue of you swimming.
Man,
Bro, what was that?
fuck
What
you.
was that song? It was like Rick Ross, and then a bunch of people remixed it. I think it was Lil Wayne, maybe. When I die, throw me a. I don't know.
No, when I buy. No, that was.
I'm not a star. Somebody lied.
That's John. That's the John Lennon.
You're talking about when I die, put the money in the grave or whatever.
Nah, he's talking about
bury me and.
next to 2 bitches. That's 2 Chainz.
When I
feel
die,
like
bury
Mac
me
Miller said
inside the
something about it
Louis
too.
store. I don't know, man. When I die, build us a mausoleum. But you know what I'm saying? I want to be waxed and stuffed, all of us, on like these chairs.
What if,
Brendan
what
wants
if
to
somebody
get
gets hit by a
stuffed.
fucking bus, dude?
The
Don't
what?
stuff me looking like that. If I get hit by a damn bus.
No, we'll patch you back together, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
John Lennon.
Yeah, bro. It's like
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
not a
just
star.
John.
Somebody lied. Yeah, John.
I'm not a star.
That's off like the Carter.
I got a
4
chop
or
in the
5.
car.
3, I think.
Carter 3.
Okay.
No, it is the Carter 4.
Yeah, that's got to be 4 because that wasn't.
Yeah, it's
Carter 3 was
4.
a Millie era.
bro.
Bury
every
me
Rick
in
Ross.
Louis. I'm talking all brown linen. Oh.
Oh.
That's the bar.
Ugh.
If I die today, remember me like John Lennon.
I'm
Buried
saying, bro,
in Louis.
imagine having the NLP mausoleum.
Hey, will you read this beginning of
You
verse
can put
2?
Trevor's car in there. He could be behind the
Bury
wheel.
Trevor
bro.
in the M2.
Oh, that you f***ed up for that.
Come, soon come.
Will you read the beginning of
Soon
this
come,
verse?
soon come.
He trying to get me canceled, man.
Yo, that was hard.
We have a big album coming out March 1st.
What is it?
Sheryl Crow.
I've been keeping up a lot with it. We got Blue Lips.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
Schoolboy
I've been
Q.
liking
Hold
I've been liking the rollout. So
Party
far.
Mike's try to play these music videos
know.
for me.
You don't
and
want to hear him yet.
I don't want to hear him, bro.
I said
Like,
the same thing the other day. I'm not
I
ready.
want
yet.
to see.
Schoolboy
I wanna
Q is
be
like-
a part of the rollout.
To me, true. Yes and no. Yes and no. I
Feel
don't
me?
know. I want to take it in at once. Pause. Schoolboy Q
I
to
get
me
that.
though is just like I don't know. He's like champion in my eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't.
He's on a Mount
He's
Rushmore. or
kind of
something,
like it's just like a lot of good times in my life, like the high school,
Same.
and,
Yeah.
habits and
I remember
contradictions.
when I moved to McDowell.
Blank
it was
face,
getting tight with like you.
oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
Oh, today's
was
the 10-year
Bro, I
anniversary.
used to rock the bucket hats, bro, in high school, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
used to
the
have the
Coogee
bucket
bucket
because
hat.
hat.
of Schoolboy Q.
I used to have the bucket hat because of Schoolboy Q, bro.
Oh, I had me a couple of bucket hats
Like,
for
Come on, man. I had
For
the milk
shit
crate
sure.
joints. Look up milk crate bucket hats, and you're going to remember exactly what I'm talking about.
Did you know that today was the 10-year anniversary of Oxymoron?
I seen that today, actually. I
Yeah.
seen him posted on his.
I seen today's the 25-year anniversary of the Slim Shady LP.
Whoa.
25 years of Slim Shady.
Oh, yeah, I do remember these.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
This one specifically.
Probably said Huff on it or something.
Nah, I had the milk crate
Yeah.
one, bro. Like, this
Oh,
is
that's
the
the
brand.
brand?
This is the brand.
Okay. I thought it was
Nobody
just like
knew
the style.
it. Yeah, see, this was like some XXL shit. Like,
This one's tough.
I was into it like that, bro.
He was in there for real, for real.
$100?
Hey, man. Shit was fire. But yeah, Schoolboy Q, bro. I'm so excited for that shit. Like, I haven't watched any videos, haven't listened to the singles. Like I said, I want to take it in at once when he drops the album.
I feel that.
I want to enjoy it. I want to listen to
Everybody
track one.
processes and
I
listens
just like
differently.
I like to listen to track one to the end
Absolutely, yeah.
as the project. I don't want
see
to
that.
hear any of it.
Yeah, because then I guess I see that because then you go back and you listen to the whole album and you're kind of picturing that as a single
Yeah.
and that as a single or whatever. I don't know.
That was crazy.
What?
We just talked for like 30 minutes for no reason.
Well, you left the camera on and it was
I had to let it cool down a little bit.
so
you know.
you
I
know.
think it was about to catch on fire. I saw it steaming.
Don't.
Don't.
All right, what you looking up over there,
Don't.
Cam?
I'm
What
just
you
on
looking at,
Twitter
Jamie?
trying to see what's going on.
He's
Yo,
looking
y'all
over
wanna
here
talk
looking
about
at
the
Travis
Shane
Scott
Gillis
shoes,
stuff?
dude.
Yeah, did you guys see Shane Gillis on Saturday Night Live last
Yeah,
night?
man, that was huge.
So one
With 21 Savage is the special
off rip.
music guest.
I don't know why Saturday Night Live won't let me because I got the YouTube TV and like the replay's just not up there.
It's on
Like,
Peacock.
Is it on Peacock?
Yeah, the day after. So like today it's on. there.
Okay. That's got to be where it's at.
Yeah.
I try to go watch the whole thing. Like I've seen most of the clips. I've watched the monologue.
Dude, Shane Gillis, I think he's pretty funny. Like you
think,
just got to understand the sense of humor.
Sometimes, man, it's weird. Sometimes
I think he's hilarious.
I think he's
Yeah.
hilarious, but sometimes he's not to me. But I don't know. It's just a weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a weird thing. But I like him, and I like
Bro,
I love the
Seems
Bud
like
Light.
the frat guy that we all
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny. Like
Yeah, that's
that's
funny.
the
Right
kind
now,
of thing.
This dude is like the savior of this thing right here. That blue can, you feel me? He's
I saw where
He
not
signed
to
with
get too
Anheuser
far off.
Busch. He's a Bud Light sponsor now.
Yeah, I saw that. Not to
Yeah.
get too far off, we'll go right back to it. But I saw where Joe Rogan had Kid Rock drinking Bud Lights the other night.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I sent
He
that to
said-
the owner of our company.
Kid Rock
I
said
screenshotted that on Instagram and sent it
after-
to him.
after he shot the Bud Light or whatever, Bud Light sent him like 100 cases for his birthday.
Man.
Like they showed up with the whole beer truck.
He's like, all right, they
He
are.
said-
Bro,
two
Kid Rock's
pallets.
like good friends with the owner
Yeah,
of
so-
Anheuser-Busch now.
that conversation was actually pretty cool.
I'm
like
sure
the,
it was. I'm not a Kid Rock hater.
Nah, but he talked about that,
His
and he was
music
like,
was whack. Besides a few songs that were big, but like,
But
never
I
a fan.
with the Shane Gillis on Saturday Night Live, he came out and did his monologue. I thought it was like, I thought it was like fitting for what he was doing. I don't
yeah.
know. Like he was basically just getting up there and doing like a stand up bit, pretty much. Like some jokes, like people that really follow him and
They get
like watch his stuff, they've seen that same material before, but he's just bringing it to like that
Mainstream,
big platform,
yeah.
mainstream platform.
So the reason it's a big deal is because he was fired from SNL
yeah.
in 2019.
He
That's
said
what
that
I was
in his
about to say.
monologue. Yeah,
I
he
love
said, I used to work here, or like I tried to work here,
I love the
something.
I love the story
so he
of
got fired.
he got the job on like a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
They canceled him on a Saturday and they fired him on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like he never even got to be on the show. So I love the story of, you know, the adversity of the bullshit cancel culture not winning. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, for
this
sure.
is like the perfect,
For sure.
you know, like it got to a point where Saturday Night Live couldn't deny that he's one of the biggest comedians and one of the biggest.
He's on fire right
He's
now.
on fire right now.
He's on
and
Joe
they
Rogan,
could-
Theo Vaughn,
Yeah.
everybody's podcast.
And they could have had a piece of all of that if they would have just not listened to the internet and like a push of bullshit.
What did he
you know?
get canceled for?
His jokes and stuff he made like on
like the Down syndrome stuff.
like just podcast stuff he said the same way we do.
Yeah,
You know, just making jokes,
just
like
joking
just
around, just
Yeah.
being a
goofy.
comedian. I don't understand how a comedian can get canceled for
Really anything.
comedic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do think some stuff is not funny.
Like
But
really anything. What,
That's the
Let me
art.
take that
Some
back.
stuff is just not funny. Like
really anything. Like I don't know what he does in his personal life, but whenever I say really anything, like anything that he would come up with in a bit on
he is
stage.
a Bud Light monster, bro. He can put them things
And
back.
they said that through all the controversy and stuff, he's been drinking Bud Light since day one.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and he never stopped through
Yeah,
all that stuff.
and it worked out for him, man. Like the story is great, man. And
Bro, my bosses went to Anheuser-Busch convention and got to meet him, and like he did stand up and like talked at that convention,
no, that's fire.
like signing, like he had just signed like the
The Bud Light,
sponsorship,
yeah.
the deal with Bud Light,
That's fire.
which is huge.
The Emu Liberty Mutual
Yeah.
skit.
That was
Liberty,
kinda-
Liberty,
that was kinda funny.
Liberty.
Yeah, that shit was
That's
pretty
funny.
funny.
I'm
dude.
not a Shane Gillis fan, as I've said on the podcast, as I've told you guys. I don't think his comedy's that funny. Me personally, it's not what I'm into.
Welcome back
With
to
that being
Cam's Hot
said,
Takes.
Not this ain't
No,
even a
I'm
hot
just-
take.
O.T.
Not yet.
Gregory's mid takes.
Not yet. I've got one for this episode, but we'll get there.
Okay.
This is some of the funniest SNL stuff I've seen in a minute.
I would
Yeah,
say
true.
I haven't been like I haven't wanted to watch Saturday Night Live in a long time.
It hasn't been on
Like,
your
it's
Twitter
very
because
rare.
it hasn't been funny.
Since Drake was on it, like a long time ago. Bro.
It hasn't been
like
funny,
Cat
bro.
Williams and all that stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a Drake skit on Saturday Night Live that you cannot find on the internet. Like you can't find it.
He
But
had
it's
it
him,
wiped.
it's him as a chaperone at a school dance, and it's fucking hilarious, dude. Like he's
don't
like
think I've
dressed
seen
up
that.
as Hulk Hogan, and like, bro, I can't even explain it, bro. It's hilarious, bro. And he talks about OJ. He's like, people are people, brother. Anyway, it's great. It's a great
Wow.
skit, but you can't find it,
Dang.
bro. Like it's not on anything.
I've never seen that.
But I love the story, bro. Like I don't know, man. It's a dub. It's a cool thing.
I think it's huge for Shane Gillis. It's whatever for SNL.
Yeah. It's way bigger for him than it is for Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live, because now he's bigger than Saturday Night
Well,
Live.
the thing is too is
like
like
him coming back is doing them a favor.
it bodies them.
Yeah.
Like people are looking up Shane Gillis on Twitter, not Saturday Night Live on.
But it's
Twitter.
cool to see a corporation, someone that like may have did the wrong thing from the jump instead
They've
of
done
just.
a lot of things wrong. I
And
think.
allow
True.
him to like
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a platform back.
I think
after
them.
that
I
time.
think them kind of like taking it on the chin and like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you got us.
Yeah, whoever was
I
in
think-
charge of that decision.
I think
like,
that's cool. And
that
he
was
said from the
probably,
jump,
smart.
there's a lady. I can't remember her name. I want to say he says Sarah. That could be wrong. But the lady who like runs SNL really went to bat for him. Like it was a NBC network thing that like got him pushed off. So
I
like
forget who's like the
even-
the main guy who runs Saturday Night Live.
even after like they did that to him, he never really spoke bad about him. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't really speak a lot about it at all because I didn't even really know till
I
recently.
mean, if he was on there, like you said, for like a total of probably like
No, they
on
said
one
new.
episode.
No, it wasn't even on an episode, bro. They said new signee Shane Gillis. They announced it, and then they fired him before he ever even got to the set. Like he never even went to work. He got fired on his day off. Like,
how you gonna get fired on your day off?
come on, Craig. Like, nah, but it was cool, man. It was funny,
cool.
man. It's cool to see. And I like the whole the wave of comedy right now is pretty good, bro. Like there's some pretty good
I'm a fan.
comedians, man.
I think it's pretty good right now.
I fucking
It's
love
just a new
dude.
culture of comedians coming up.
I
It's
love
cool to see.
the Cam
And then you got some
Patterson,
old
dude.
ones.
I know y'all seen him. He was
oh,
like,
for sure.
Kill
he's
Tony.
like, I'm not party, but I like rocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
He's
The
one of my
clip?
favorite. I like
Bro,
the.
he's hilarious. He also has a podcast with his white homie named Cameron. It's called Cam and Cam or something like that.
I
but it's
think
cool. It's pretty funny.
What
Shout
did he
out to
say?
them.
He like walked on stage. He said, "I used to want to be a thug," and they start laughing, and he looks. It's not funny, bitch.
Yeah,
I could have been a good thug, white lady.
Yeah.
That shit gets me every time.
And then his dad on
Yeah.
Kill Tony when they called
Oh,
his dad.
yeah,
We watched
dude.
that in here.
Yeah.
There's one where he's like, I had this homeboy. He was like, he always told me, he was like, when you blow up, man, just don't forget
love
about us. You know, I love you. Don't forget about us.
And he was
The other
crying.
night, I did the biggest show I ever did. He called me on the FaceTime. He said, I'm proud of you. And I just started crying. Because I knew I was never going to talk to that motherfucker again. I was like, yeah, it was funny, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He's
I love that one,
hilarious,
too.
man. He's probably like my favorite right now.
I think Kill Tony's doing a lot for comedy right now.
I personally like Kill Tony. If you can get through the
bad ones.
bad ones,
Yeah.
and like watch I also enjoy Tony Hinchcliffe. I know he gets a lot of hate.
I don't think he's that funny. Like, he doesn't think Shane Gillis is funny. Like, I feel that way about him. Sometimes he says something
Personally-
to the people and he's trying to roast them. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't funny.
I've seen him roast on Kill Tony, and I've watched his Joe Rogan interviews. But he's a big wrestling fan, and that's enough for me.
That's why he
You know,
likes
I'll
him.
say like if we could have a conversation about wrestling, bro, I'm in there. And he's like the only one that goes to Joe Rogan and like campaigns for it, and it's like, I think you'd really like it, Joe. Like if you really just sat down and watched it, like I think you'd really like it. So you know, I'm a big Tony Hinchcliffe fan.
Bro, when I was living in California, we would go. Me and Rodney. Shout out to Rodney.
Shout out to Rodney, man. We actually got some new Rodney pieces
New
up
pieces up here.
today, bro. We actually don't got.
Me and
it
him
on
would
this
go
side.
to the Comedy Store in L.A.
Oh,
where
yeah.
a lot of big coming up
legendary.
comedians come through. Yeah, it's very legendary. Like Robin Williams and like, I mean, people like,
R.I.P.
yeah, way older than that too, back in the day. But we got to see Theo Vaughn and Duncan Trussell, who you told me he's
Oh, yeah.
from Asheville or
Yeah,
lives
Yeah,
in
he's
Asheville.
from Asheville, so he's not far from us.
He
Yeah.
loves talking about Asheville shit on Joe Rogan.
Which
you know,
is-
Joe
which is
Rogan
cool being
came
from
and
around
lived
here.
with him for like 6 months in Asheville.
I
That's
didn't know
tough.
that.
Like a long time ago.
I bet Joe Rogan loved that.
He talks. Asheville's a weird place, man.
It is,
He-
man. It's like there's
his
a lot
opinion
of-
on Asheville is actually pretty spot on. He's like, it's very weird. There's a lot of fucked up shit, but it's very interesting. And it's
Yeah,
good.
it's
Actually-
it's a place where you can find a lot to love and a lot to hate.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
for real.
Bro, at that show that we saw Theo Vaughn and all them, there was a comedian coming up first, and he was doing crowd work, and he interacted with me, and I was like telling him in California, I was like, yeah, I'm from North Carolina and stuff like that, and he started like going at me.
Oh nah.
It
I
was,
love it.
It was, I don't know, it was very like, it's a little bit intimidating because like coming from small town here in North Carolina, going there, and somebody in front of all those people, it's like, it's weird. I was like, damn, this is happening right
No,
now.
that's pretty sweet though, man.
Yeah, no,
we
it
should
was
go
cool.
we should go to some comedy shit, man. There's
I
like
would
a
love
lot of good shit that actually comes to like Greenville and Charlotte,
Mm-hmm.
Bert Kreischer came to Asheville.
Asheville.
I
Tom
love Bert.
Segura's coming to
I got to
Asheville.
see Jim Gaffigan and like some dudes before him do some in Asheville.
Heck yeah. And there's little
That was pretty
comedy
cool.
clubs too, bro. I see like Dante, bro, the homie Dante, QTM, all them, bro. Like he be on his stand up shit. He be going out. We need to go pull up on him one night and watch some shit.
I know you.
'Cause I didn't even know. I didn't even know that like Asheville had like a little comedy club or like
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know. So I mean, we should pull up one night,
Yeah,
bro.
absolutely.
Especially since your boy ain't gotta work weekends no more, man.
Come on, happy Fridays.
Boy
know
got
why
the
you're flipping me
weekends
off,
I don't
bro.
know. I just it
We
just
was
felt good.
in the spot at the day job, and I was like, you know what? Give him Saturdays off instead of me.
No,
Wow,
actually-
he should be thanking you.
No.
And then he just
I
want to
actually
flip me
made-
off, bro.
I actually made the executive decision. I was like, actually, bro, I need Cameron working on Mondays on my on all this shit, bro. Like he can't work on Monday. Like he need to
So
work
you got
on Monday.
Mondays off?
Yeah.
At least you got one or the
Sunday,
other.
Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You can
back
go
to
hard
back.
on Sunday now.
It's cool. That today is my Saturday.
Love it.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Anyway,
You
Guess
guys ready
on-
for Cameron's lukewarm take?
Yeah, let's
you
hear
want
it.
to take another break first though, because I don't know how long we are.
I think we started right around.
Let's get this lukewarm take out there.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah, real quick.
Plastic pollution, bad.
I mean, yeah.
It's been bad, ain't it?
Long time.
Yeah, that's a. That's
What?
Remember
what,
how
uh,
we used to have paper stuff, and they're like, "Oh, we're killing the trees. We have an alternative."
What
It's
made you,
plastic.
I think that's a cold take.
What made you come to this realization?
Funny story.
Has to be one.
I heard
Absolutely.
somebody was talking. It was on a podcast or a YouTube video or something. But as it stands right now, plastic pollution in the ocean will outweigh fish by 2050.
Fish in the ocean.
In the ocean.
That's crazy.
I don't.
That's
Now
crazy.
mathematically, hear me out.
Okay.
You're telling me they've weighed every fish in the ocean?
No, but
We don't even
motherfucker,
know
come
the
on.
ocean.
We ain't gotta go into it like that. It's
like
bad.
what you I understand it's bad. Free the turtles. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't even know what else is in the ocean, right?
Yeah, I ain't believing
Allegedly.
that because one, you take one whale, and you I
Point.
mean
Point. You got a point.
you got like at least a mile
Also,
long of litter.
take a fish, like a good size, I don't know, it don't even got to be ocean fish. Take a good largemouth bass out of Lake James and then grab a fucking Aquafina bottle. Like, which one weighs more? You
No,
know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
how much plastic's in the ocean. There's a lot.
It's got to be way more than fish.
There's a lot.
There's got to be way more.
you
than
know
No, I
Billy ain't
agree.
getting out there on the
you
ocean.
should
But
stop
also-
polluting. For
also,
sure. Quit
This
littering.
might be even more lukewarm than that being cold. If that is cold.
Nah, bro, that's a good take. I like it.
Hey, but free all my dogs on the litter pickup, bro. Straight up, man.
You
gonna
know
get
what the
through it.
most now I'm gonna fact check this, but
Unlock
actually
your
I'm not gonna
guys.
fact check this. I'm just gonna speak it off the top of
Shoot
my
it
head
from
so
the
we
hip.
could get some TikTok haters.
Shoot it from the hip.
But there are like the leading cause of pollution in America is cigarette butts
I
because
think
they
it's-
don't decompose.
I can believe that.
Straight L.
I think it's more than plastic bottles. Is something I was reading.
What about the little the 6-pack
Cowboy killers.
plastic things?
That's just counted in plastic.
Nah, cause I seen the commercials. That's what be
Well, yeah, they get
Tying the
they get
turtles.
fucked up. The
Ringers.
turtles get fucked up in those because
Yeah,
they
they
get
be
tangled
stuck.
up. They can't break it off.
yeah.
So those are bad. But here's my thing, bro. I'm not drinking out of a fucking paper straw or a metal straw.
I'll drink
mean-
out of the damn cup before I do that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll drink out of a plastic cup before I do that.
Yeah.
Bro, I
I'll
never
drink
drink
out
out
the-
of straws
the river.
now. Mainly because my dad told me when I asked him why don't you use a straw, he said, because I don't suck on things. I'm trying to be funny, but like then he said he had been in like a factory where they make the straws and how many he's seen just like laid out on the floor and shit. It's just like they're nasty and then they fucking.
But the
never
cup he's
know,
drinking
huh?
out of probably just as nasty. It's like
it's
one thing
true.
or the other.
It lose.
One thing or the other. I just think it's funny that there's so many like all the people who preach, like in plastic, drink with a fucking cardboard straw and all that shit. They're the same people that get on a damn G6 and fly across the world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it don't make no sense.
And they
Shout out
probably
to
don't
Taylor
use-
Swift, man.
and
Shout
they-
out all the Swifties.
They don't even use a damn. She knows she don't use no damn cardboard straw, dude.
nah, man, but that jet be polluting.
For sure, for sure. Damn Greta Thunberg.
Don't even get Trevor started on
Third
Greta
bird.
Thunberg.
Wait, did we have an episode where I fucking just mollywop her ass?
I think you've
The old
mentioned her name
Thunberger,
before.
eh?
The Thurnberger.
NASCAR.
It's
Sunday.
It's
Sunday.
NASCAR Sunday, dude.
Zende.
Zendaya.
What we doing? What we doing?
But it's the national anthem.
Yo, we in Atlanta this weekend. Racing, man, they repaved Atlanta and made the grading of the bank went from this to like this. So now they can go like 200 miles per hour around
This
this
is
thing.
pixelated, but Mary Kate Farmer look kind of. Nah, she don't. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
We just getting started. Atlanta's a good race, though. I think it'd be cool if we all pulled up to Atlanta and went to a race.
I hate driving to Atlanta. I was telling Trevor, bro.
Bro, you know I'm driving the minivan.
Between South Carolina and Georgia is literally the worst interstate in America.
Dog, South Carolina and Georgia are the
85
worst.
South, bro.
It's probably where
95.
Trevor messed up the lip
Is it
on the M3.
95. It's 95, dude. Get on fucking 95. Oof.
Thing sucks right there, dude. Worst highway in America.
I don't know the
Who you
one
got
I went
winning
to
this
on the way
today,
to
party,
Nashville
Mike? What you
was
got,
bad.
man?
Who I got winning this?
Who you going for?
I mean, every time I'm pulling for Martin Truex Jr., that's my driver, man.
Okay, is that who you picking?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so, but he got a chance.
Call it on the podcast.
Call
we got
it,
it on
man.
video.
Kyle Busch is really good.
I ain't
think,
talking about who's really good, party. Mike. I said make a pick,
I'm
dog.
saying
don't
that
want your
this
top
track.
five.
I'm saying that this track. You got to think about every race who's good at this track. I mean, statistically, like from like the previous races, who's won and who's like finished good here.
His
Kyle
wife a
Busch
baddie.
is. I'm gonna say William Byron runs it back to back. He just won the
Yo,
Daytona
fuck that
500.
dude,
Heard it
bro.
here.
You
Heard it here.
going back to back with
There's Tony Stewart
William
right there with
Byron.
his driver Noah Gragson that got punched
Fuck
out last
Noah
season by
Gragson.
Ross Chastain.
I think I'm gonna pick.
I'm a Ross Chastain fan from here
Bro,
going
me too,
forward.
man. He
Only
made that
because
Busch
he
Light
punches
deal.
racist dudes.
Ross Chastain, yeah, absolutely. And Ross Chastain punched him out at the end of the race.
I
Yeah.
think I'm going for
The Busch
AJ
Light car.
Allmendinger, dude.
I
Not
ain't
Joe
pulling for
Nemechek.
nobody with that last name.
Mr. Nemechek.
Hey,
Nematode.
Call
Let
him
me look
Joe.
at let me look at the pole position.
This man
actually.
hit
Let
me
get
up
a-
and said, call me Joe because I Nemechek. Come on.
Crazy.
Come
Yo,
on,
that
man.
pizza right now, oh my god.
Y'all boys want to wrap this one up?
Let's
Yeah, I'm
do it.
pretty
I'm
hungry, bro.
hungry.
Yeah, we need to get some food. We actually, we're going to go hit the court.
I'm there.
Uh,
You got to come film.
Trevor's coming, yeah.
You're not gonna come film?
I mean, yeah.
Todd
I guess I
Gillen.
will.
That's
No.
crazy, bro.
I guess I
This was
will.
winning the day, man.
Why not? What else you got to do except fucking crank your hog?
Well,
Nothing.
it's 3:30, dude. So it's gonna get dark in like an hour and a half. So
Oh, y'all some pussies.
I'm just way too. zonked
Father
out
of
my
the
mind
Year,
right
Volume 3 coming soon. Sometime in March. March Dadness.
now. Peace. I'm way too.